Welcome to our channel, where we delve into all things Mississippi. Today, let's talk about March 15th, also known as the Isles of March. But here in Jackson County, it's not about Julius Caesar's fate. It's about the return of our beloved summer residents, the ruby-throated hummingbirds. Every mid-March, these tiny, fast-moving nectar enthusiasts make their journey back from Central and South America just as our native crossvine and coral honeysuckles start to bloom, painting our landscape with vibrant colors. While hundreds of hummingbird species nestle in the lush American tropics and over a dozen grace the western United States, when you venture east of the Great Plains, you'll find one reigning supreme, the ruby throat. In our neck of the woods, they're a familiar sight during the summer months, gracefully flitting through open woods and gardens. Picture this, a ruby throat effortlessly in front of a flower, delicately sipping nectar while its wings beat an astonishing 50 times per second, a mesmerizing display of nature's engineering at its finest. But here's where it gets truly impressive. Despite their diminutive size, ruby-throated hummingbirds are formidable migrants. Some of these tiny travelers go on incredible journeys, spanning from the maple-draped forests of Canada all the way down to the sun-kissed shores of Costa Rica. Come fall, almost all of them bid farewell to North America, seeking warmer climates in Mexico, Costa Rica, or Panama for the winter months. While some brave the treacherous Gulf of Mexico crossing, many opt for a safer route, hugging the Texas coast along their migration path. And here's a fascinating twist. Come springtime, the males of the species take the lead, venturing northward ahead of the females, an intriguing behavior that adds another layer of wonder to these already captivating creatures. Throughout the summer, these enchanting creatures grace us with their presence, flittering about our yards in search of nectar from flowers and feeders. However, during nesting season, from June to August, they shift their focus to gathering insects, especially caterpillars, to nourish their young ones. So don't be surprised if you see less of them during this time. In the height of summer, you can spot these tiny marvels fluttering amidst flowering gardens or among woodland edges. But if you want to bring them closer to home, consider putting up a hummingbird feeder or paying a visit to a friend who keeps them. These charismatic birds are quite common in suburbs and towns, often displaying bold behavior as they feed from hanging plants or porch feeders right next to your windows. Now, let's dive into some captivating facts about the ruby-throated hummingbird. Did you know that the ruby-throated hummingbird beats its wings an astonishing 53 times per second? Despite their aerial agility, these hummingbirds have extremely short legs, which prevent them from walking or hopping. They can only shuffle along a perch, but they're masters at scratching their heads and necks by raising a foot up and over their wings. When it comes to feeding, ruby-throated hummingbirds have a preference for red or orange flowers, thanks to their excellent color vision, which extends into the ultraviolet spectrum, something us humans can't see. While they typically nest on branches of deciduous or coniferous trees, these adaptable birds have been known to build their nests on loops of chains, wire, and even extension cords, showcasing their resilience in urban environments. Interestingly, ruby-throated hummingbirds hold the title of being Eastern North America's only breeding hummingbird. Despite this, they boast the largest breeding range of any North American hummingbird. As for their mating habits, male ruby-throated hummingbirds don't stick around for long after courtship and mating. Within a matter of days to weeks, they're off on their solo journey, with migration often beginning as early as August. And here's a remarkable tidbit. The oldest known ruby-throated hummingbird was a female, living to at least 9 years and 2 months old, a testament to their resilience and longevity. So whether you're admiring them in your garden or marveling at their feats of flight, the ruby-throated hummingbird is truly a marvel of nature that adds a touch of magic to our Mississippi landscapes. Now, if you want to welcome these delightful visitors to your own backyard oasis, here are some pro tips. First up, nectar feeders. Keep it simple with a mixture of water and white table sugar in a 4-to-1 ratio. But remember, don't fill them to the brim, as the sugar water can ferment quickly in our warm climate. Cleanliness is key. Scrub those feeders weekly with hot soapy water and vinegar to keep them mold and pest free. When it comes to plants, native is the name of the game. Tube and trumpet-shaped flowers like crossvine, trumpet creeper, coral honeysuckle, and various Oliva species are irresistible to hummingbirds. Plus, native plants are low maintenance and provide a habitat for local wildlife. But let's not forget our tropical friends. While they may not be native, plants like the bottlebrush tree, fuchsias, and cosmos are perfect for adding a pop of color and attracting hummingbirds during the summer months. So whether you're a seasoned gardener or just getting started, creating a hummingbird-friendly haven in your backyard is easier than you think. And who knows, you might find yourself with a front row seat to nature's aerial acrobats all summer long. Join us in our future explorations of Mississippi's hidden gems and fascinating tales. Like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more stories from the heart of the Magnolia State. Until next time.